Hey, tell him to cut the music too. I'm sure he's aware. Tell him to make sure he turns the music off too. Hey. Yeah. Ready? Too loud, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
That's what's sad. All right, ready?
Welcome everybody watching at home on the Warrior Vision live stream. We're here in the Ken Bros competition gym in Argyle, Texas, ready for a great night of Warrior Volleyball. It's PJ night. I've got my PJs on. I am ready for this fantastic game. Tonight's matchup sees the Bishop Dunne Falcons going up against your Liberty Christian Warriors. Join with me at the commentary booth is Christian Goodrum. He'll be my play-by-play commentator. Christian, how you doing tonight?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm doing great.
All right, so we got a few keys for tonight for a good chance of victory. The first key is defense, man. Our front row has been really working hard just to make sure that we get in the blocks, we're getting up there, and just having a chance to have a good defense, man. Defense really wins championships. And our back row, they've been working hard throughout the season. I'm really impressed with what they've been doing this.
Defense is definitely key. Another key is going to be staying composed. We've beat Bishop Dunne before. They're not that hard to beat. Now, what they got to do is we just have to stay relaxed. We have to realize what we need to do to beat this team. We've done it before. We know what we got to do. We got to stay relaxed, stay in the pocket, not make any rash decisions that could cost us this easy win tonight. And I think if they do that, we'll be over pretty quick here.
Yeah, no, another major key, man, is good sets. I mean, they've been setting amazing all year. Taylor Scalzi, Taylor Brand, they've really put in a lot of work throughout the season. Oh, man, I'm very impressed by how much they've improved just through the course of the season. I'm really looking forward to tonight. I think it's going to be a good matchup. We'll see who comes back out on top tonight.
Absolutely. The pair of Taylors, their sets are definitely going to be a key to this game. We'll be back with the broadcast in a minute, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Test. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome you to tonight's TAPS Test. Dunne and your Liberty Christian Lady Warriors. If you would, please rise and remove your and then please remain standing. Tonight our invocation will be given by Miss Dunne Amison, a junior here at Liberty Christian, been here since the 4th grade.
Okay. Dear Heavenly Father, God, I just want to thank you for this day. I thank you for everything you've done and given us, and I thank you for giving these girls the ability to play volleyball. And I pray that you'll just keep them safe tonight, and that we'll all have fun. Amen.
Thank you. By announcing the lineups from our visiting team, the Bishop Dunne Lady Falcons. Number 2, Lindsay Fassing. Number 3, Dawn Washington. Number 4, Rachel Hammonds. Number 5, Rebecca Ornelas. Number 6, Casey Flynn. Number 7, Lauren Leroy. Number 8, Kinsey DeLeon. Number 9, Marley Harris. Number 10, Kayla Canis. Number 11, Chanel Bolden. And number 14, Haviland Blevins. And now, the starting lineup for your Liberty Christian Lady Warriors. Number 1, Julia Mayhew. Number 3, Taylor Scalzi. Number 4, Taylor Brand. Number 5, Dustin Strud. Number 6, Haley Tompkins. Number 7, Monica List. Number 9, Kylie Goodrum. Number 10, Haley Couch. Number 11, Sabrina Sen. And number 12, Bailey Lewis. The Lady Warriors are coached by Ms. Kim Grizzle. Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. As you'll notice, tonight's game is being broadcast by Warrior Vision.
All right, welcome back, everyone, to the Warrior Vision broadcast of your Liberty Christian Warrior Volleyball. As we line up here, we're ready for an exciting game. Once again, I am Paul Anderson, your color commentator, and joined right beside me is the Christian Goodrum. He will be doing play-by-play tonight.
All right, so starting tonight for the Lady Warriors, we have Kylie Goodrum, number 9, number 7, Annika List, number 5, Dusty Scruggs, number 4, Taylor Brand, number 11, Sabrina Sims, and number 3, Taylor Scalzi.
Excellent starting lineup tonight. I sure am ready for this exciting game against the Bishop Dunne Falcons.
Yes, it's going to be a good matchup. Both teams are very skilled, and I'm really looking forward to it as well.
Absolutely. Like I said in the pregame show, we just got to stay composed, stay relaxed. We know what we need to do to beat this team. We just got to go out there and get the W at the end of this night.
It's also PJ night out in the crowd, so
I've got my PJs on.
Everybody's out there wearing them.
These PJs are very comfortable. I'm very glad I get to commentate this night when it's PJ night because I'm just very comfortable and feel right at home. Just like I'm on my couch, which I am sure most of you are watching this live stream.
And Kinsey for Bishop Dunne is now serving. And Kylie hits it over the net. And what a play by Annika List.
And that's going to be the first point going to your Liberty Christian Warriors. Great set right there, great rally. We really knew what we had to do. We got out there and we did it.
Back to the Warriors, Taylor Scalzi.
Man, they've really come a long way since the beginning of the season. I'm very impressed. And Taylor Scalzi serving now for the Liberty Warriors.
One of our better setters, as we've mentioned, is a big key in this game. Setting will help us get to that W that we are seeking tonight.
Kylie Goodrum with the set, and Kaylee Couch with the hit, and there's a point. Scores 2-0.
Kaylee Couch,
Lady Warriors.
Kaylee Couch getting that perfect or very textbook, exactly what you want to see tonight.
Taylor Scalzi back to serve for the Liberty Christian Warriors. Good serve. Oh, and a great hit by Bishop Dunne. 2-1 Warriors.
Warriors still in the lead with 2-1 very early on in the game.
Bishop Dunne is serving.
Marley Harris.
And the kill by Brina Sims.
What a kill. Exactly what you want to see out there. Whenever you get a kill, it's a really good point. Exactly what we want to see more of during this game.
Sabrina Sims back for the Warriors now. Good serve. And that's a point.
That's going to be an ace. Ace straight off the bat. What a great serve by the Sabrina Sims.
Back again for the Warriors is Sabrina Sims. And a tip by Bishop Dunne, but we make a great play. Annika List with a big hit. And it will get down. Point Warriors. That'll be 5-1.
Perfect setup by your sister, Kylie Goodrum. An amazing hit by Annika List to get us that point. It is now 5-1. Warriors up by 4.
I've really noticed this year that the outside hitters have gotten a lot better with placement. Placement is key. Sabrina with the serve. And a nice set by Taylor. And, ooh, a great hit by Annika, but Bishop makes a great play. And Taylor Brand hits a nice shot, but it's also made a good play by Bishop Dunne.
Saved by Sabrina Sims.
It's Kaylee Couch with a big hit, but, oh, it's blocked.
Great save by Sabrina Sims.
And Taylor Brand slow to get up there. And a great tip by Taylor Scalzi, and that'll be a point Warriors.
Tips it right over the line. Taylor Brand seems to be shaken up on the play. We're going to need to get a substitute in. Hope she's okay. She is one of our better setters on the team, and that is going to be a big key for tonight to get this W. Hopefully the trainer can look at her and hopefully get her back out there as soon as possible.
Man, already off the gate, the Warriors are looking strong. Very good. Just technique and just knowledge of the court and where they're placed. They've really come throughout the season just to know their placement and work together as a team.
The sets tonight have been on point. Every set, it's perfectly placed, and there is another ace for Sabrina Sims. That's 2 on the night for her. She is killing it out there. This is now 7-1, a 6-point lead for the Warriors early on in set 1.
Sabrina back to serve again. Nice, and there she
That's going to be another ace, 3rd on the night, 2nd in a row. I would just keep her back there. Just keep doing what she's doing. She's serving it really well.
And a timeout called by Bishop Dunne.
All right. So far, they've been doing really good. Sets have been great, which was a key. Another key was composure. They've definitely been keeping that. They've only allowed 1 point, showing some good defense. So far, they're keeping to the keys of the game, and they're really getting it done, leading by 7 at the first time out.
And Taylor Brand seems to be okay, which is very fortunate that she's not injured.
That's good. That's going to be a really big key for us in this game. Keeping everybody out there, especially Taylor Brand. Looks like she hit her, the right knee. I can see a little mark on there. Hopefully she's all right, and she can get back out there as soon as possible.
Sabrina Sims back for the Warriors now.
Absolutely. Ooh.
And it falls into the net, but it is still 8-2 Warriors with a 6-point lead.
You know, that's what I was saying. We just got to keep the composure, make sure that no more mistakes like that happen out there, and we should be good.
Mm-hmm. Nice play by Kylie, and and it was blocked, but the block went out of bounds. That is a point, Lady Warriors.
9-2.
Back to serve for the Warriors, Julia Mayhew.
Julia Mayhew back to serve for the Warriors. And Taylor Scalzi with a nice set, and Annika List hits it, and it is tipped but played by Bishop Dunne. And they have a nice tip over the net, and it falls on the Liberty Christian Warriors side. It is 9-3, Warriors lead.
Scalzi was almost there to save it just in time, but very close. It's going to be a point for Bishop Dunne. It is now 9-3.
Lauren Leewright.
Lauren Leewright back to serve for the Falcons.
And it is short in the net, and Liberty will get the point.
Absolutely. Now those are the mistakes you're not going to be making in one of these high-tension games, especially so close to the end of the season. You don't have time for those kind of mistakes.
Mm-hmm. Dusty Scruggs back for the Warriors. And that's a point, Liberty Christian.
It's going to be an ace for Dusty Scruggs. That is the 4th ace on the night. Is it 4th? Maybe
it's 4th.
Fifth.
It is 4th, yes.
4th ace on the night. Interesting fact about Dusty Scruggs, I run cross country with her brother, and he is a very cool guy.
And Bishop hits it into the net, and that is another point, Liberty Christian Warriors.
That's the 5th ace on the night. We're killing it out there. Just every serve has been golden so far, and I think we're going to need to keep it that way to get an easy W tonight.
Dusty Scruggs back again. Nice serve. Brina with a nice back row set. And Kylie with a great hit there. Man, she really got on top of that ball and just pounded it down.
Great setup by Sabrina Sims, and Kylie just to finish it off perfectly.
Mm-hmm. Dusty back again for the Lady Warrior volleyball team. And she touches the net, but it'll be okay. Annika with a nice pass there. Good set, and boom, she hits it hard.
There it is.
Man, she's really been, she's a true freshman, and man, she's really been good this year, just playing nonstop throughout the season.
Absolutely.
Dusty back again. Ball head out by Bishop Dunne. Point, Lady Warrior volleyball.
Another mistake Bishop Dunne's not going to be one of making tonight, especially with the powerhouse of this Lady Warriors team. They will definitely take those mistakes and definitely take advantage of them.
Great serving by Dusty tonight.
There's another ace.
Good block by Taylor Scalzi there. Dusty is back again. It is 16-3 Lady Warrior volleyball lead.
The serving has definitely been on showcase tonight. It's definitely leading us to a good win. That's going to be another ace. Just aces after ace after ace.
Man, Dusty's back again. I think this is her 13th point in a row. And that's a timeout, Bishop Dunne.
The Bishop Dunne coach screaming for a timeout, making sure that the Warriors don't get on too much of a run here, but I think it's going to be pretty hard to stop.
Already, they've come out the gate swinging. I mean, I'm very impressed by the serving of Dusty Scruggs and Brina Sims. Both of them very good servers. Dusty is a senior and Sabrina is a junior, I believe.
Yes.
And, man, they're really good upperclassmen to help lead this team. We have some few underclassmen on the team. Annika List, as I said earlier, is a freshman. Kylie Goodrum, a sophomore. Kaylee Couch, a sophomore. They're all very good starters that have just really impressed me this season.
Update on Taylor Brand. She is sitting down. Looks like she's putting an ankle stabilizer on, I believe that is. Looking like we might get her back out there at some point in this game, which will be helpful to this Warrior team.
And Dusty Scruggs back yet again for the Liberty Warrior volleyball team. Great serve, and no, there's a block.
There it
And
is.
they throw it down for another Liberty Christian volleyball point.
Kylie Goodrum and Taylor Scalzi just right there to make sure that block gets over to get the Warriors another point. It is now 18-3, taking a 15-point lead.
And that serve goes out by Dusty. But, man, did she have a long streak going there. Just, man, she was really hitting the ball well.
Yes, that out-ending an amazing run of serves by Dusty Scruggs and the Lady Warriors. But all good things must come to an end, and the serving will go back to Bishop Dunne, although I don't think it's going to last that long. Tips it over.
And a nice hit by Dusty. And Bishop Dunne hits it, but it goes out of bounds. That'll be another Liberty Christian point.
Great teamwork on that rally right there. Julia Mayhew saving it. Taylor Scalzi setting it up. Everyone is just getting involved out there. And they're really putting Bishop Dunne on edge and making them make these crucial mistakes.
And Annika List there hits it into the net. But, man, she's really been playing good today. She's had a few kills. Really impressing. She's got an amazing vertical, too. Just all around a great player.
Absolutely. That's what this Warrior volleyball team is desperately needing. And they've been definitely getting it.
And Kylie Goodrum with an amazing hit there. and it'll be another Liberty Christian.
That ball was going so fast, I could barely see it. I feel like that ball warped. That's how fast it was going.
And she's getting hot right now, and she's back to serve for the Liberty Christian
Not a
volleyball.
chance for Bishop Dunne to hit that ball at all. That ball was going straight over, whether they liked it or not.
Nice serve, and it is in. Ace right there by Kylie, and she is really getting well.
It's going to be another ace for the Warrior volleyball team. Serving has just been on showcase tonight. Taylor Brand up and walking around, trying to feel out, I believe it is her ankle. She's now jogging around, and we think we're going to get her back out there at some point in this game.
And out of bounds by Bishop Dunne. Kylie Goodrum still serving. It's been a really good game for the Liberty Warrior volleyball team. Fundamentally sound.
And the serving bar has been set so high by Sabrina Sims, Dusty Scruggs, and Kylie definitely keeping with that trend of really good serves tonight.
An amazing hit by Brina Sims, and it'll drop for another Liberty Christian volleyball point.
You know, everybody's getting involved out there. That's another thing that we're noticing. Other than the serving and the setting and the placement, is everyone's getting involved. I think every girl on this court has had some amazing hits tonight, and I'm looking forward to see what else is in store for us tonight.
Just great teamwork all around. I mean, they've really been working hard all season, and we can definitely see that coming out. And another amazing hit by Brina Sims. Wow, she's really on fire tonight. 24-5, Liberty Christian.
That's just going to be another kill. I mean, as well as the aces, we've been seeing the kills come after kill after kill. And that's exactly what they're going to need to keep doing in this game. Game
point here.
Set point, I should say.
And that's game. They're going to rotate. And we'll be back after a word from our sponsor.
The Warriors take game one. And now I'd like to welcome our Liberty Christian youth volleyball team to the floor. Our youth team is coached by alumni and ex-be coach Rachel Combs. These young ladies have worked very hard this season, and we look forward to them representing our varsity program in the future. Girls, you have about a minute. Thank you, Liberty Youth Volleyball.
Hey guys, welcome back to another set of this Liberty Christian Warrior volleyball game.
Yes, and I have spoken with the trainer about Taylor Brand's condition. She is good to go back out there. Great news for the Warriors. She's been doing excellent this season. She's been doing excellent this night. Unfortunately, she had to go down early, but she has worked with the trainer, and she will be back out there. She's medically cleared. She'll be good to go.
I wouldn't be surprised if she's not playing as much, just to prevent further injury.
Exactly. They want to be smart with this, with it such late in the season. Even though she is cleared to go out there, they might, bring her back out at some points just to make sure that she doesn't re-aggravate that injury. there's the buzzer. We're going to get back out here for set 2. So far in set 1, Warriors just out there killing it.
And LCS is just really dominated this game. Not necessarily just serving-wise, even though they had an amazing game. They've really been killing it on down low, getting blocks or just hitting it really well. I mean, they've been hitting it very, very well. I am very impressed.
Absolutely.
Taylor Scalzi serving now for the Liberty Christian team.
As you can see, number 4, Taylor Brand, is back out there to start the second set. Good to see her back out there. All well.
And there's a block by LCS, and that'll be 1-0.
Great point to start out the second set. We could see a very big repeat of the last set.
Good serve. Bishop Dunne making a play. And the confusion on the court, but they get it over. Monica List back row hit. Oh, and there's a double by LCS, and it'll be a point, Bishop Dunne.
Yeah, some mistakes that we don't want to be having out there. Bishop Dunne might have to work out their teamwork. We saw some confusion out there. I wonder if that's going to be a reoccurrence later in the game. Something they're definitely going to want to fix if they want a shot in this second set.
Yeah. And Brina Sims with a big hit there, but it cannot get over the net. Point, Bishop Dunne.
You know what? I think right now we just need to stay relaxed. We have the first set over with. You know, they might be getting a little overconfident. We just need to relax. Know that we have this game in hand. Know it's not going to be hard to finish out this game. And they just need to go out there and get it done. They know what they got to do.
Nice pass by Kylie. And Brina Sims with a gigantic hit and a collision on the side of Bishop Dunne, but everyone seems
Sims making up for that last play. Definitely getting it over the net this time. And just hitting it straight into the ground. Bishop Dunne did not have a chance with that.
Sabrina Sims.
Brina Sims serving. Nice serve there. And, came over the net, but Annika got it. And a tip by Taylor Brand.
Tip leading into a kill. It's great to see Sabrina Sims back out there serving. She did such a good job in the first set of serving. Few aces in there. Looking to see more of that in this second set. Be an out-of-bounds hit by Bishop Dunne, giving Liberty another point. I believe that's going to bring us to 4-2 in this second set.
Brina Sims back to serve. And there's a kill for Brina, even though a play was trying to be made.
It's going to be another ace for Sabrina. I believe that brings her tally to 4 tonight. She's definitely been killing it out there.
Bishop Dunne making a play, and there's confusion on the court yet again.
Confusion. I was right. That might start being a reoccurrence. That's going to cost them a point there. They're definitely going to want to get on the same page. Make sure they call out their plays, and you know they're definitely getting stressed out here. And Liberty is definitely stringing them apart. That's going to hit the boundary stick, I believe is what that's called. And that's going to be a point for Liberty, bringing our total to 7-2. 5-point lead for Liberty to start out this set.
And Brina Sims back to serve yet again. Nice by Bishop Dunne. Kylie makes a great play, and Annika List will just pass it over. Set by Bishop Dunne, excuse me.
Nice block. It's going to send it over. It's going to be another point for Liberty. Great court awareness to know where that ball is going to be able to block it, stress out Bishop Dunne, and make them tip it out of bounds. It's going to be another point for the Liberty Warriors. Going to bring our total to 9-2. So far, definitely it's going to be a timeout. Another timeout for Bishop Dunne.
And the Warriors lead 10-2 right now.
As we bring the camera back over here to. So far this game, they're following the keys perfectly. Their defense has been outstanding. I think in the first set, them getting only 5 points for Bishop Dunne. Definitely the defense is staying on key. Sets and placement has been perfect. They're definitely staying relaxed. They know what they need to do. They're getting the ball over, and they're getting a lot of aces, a lot of kills. You're going to see that. Their serving has been amazing tonight. Unbeatable. Bishop Dunne just hasn't had an answer for this Warrior serving tonight. So we're going to get this second set back underway, and we are going to enjoy some more Warrior volleyball.
Back for the Warriors, Sabrina Sims.
Sabrina Sims serving for the Warriors, and a good set, or serve, excuse me. Nice hit by Bishop Dunne, but we make a good play. And Taylor Brand with an amazing play.
Taylor Brand getting the tip into the kill. Great setups. Great serve by Sabrina Sims. You know, they're showing great teamwork out there. Unlike Bishop Dunne, they've had some confusion. They've had some mess-ups, and they're definitely going to want to have that definitely lessened. (12-2) right now. Warriors with a 10-point lead. Sabrina Sims continuing her amazing set of serves. Bishop Dunne sets it up. They're going to send it over, but it's going to be blocked by the Warriors front. That's going to be another point for the Warriors, making the score 13-2. Now an 11-point lead. Warriors continuing to dominate in this second set and the game. It's going to be a good serve by Sabrina Sims. Set up by Bishop Dunne. Tips it over. Saved. Kylie Goodrum setting it up.
And there's Annika List with a nice hit. Still some more confusion by the Bishop Dunne team. They're not really mentally focused tonight, and they just can't seem to concentrate.
Exactly. I think that's about the 4th point cost that's costed them this set over some confusion and
Sabrina Sims still back to serve. And Bishop Dunne makes a great play, but we counter it.
Taylor Brand saving that. Set up to Annika List.
Oh, and a great play by Dunne.
Bishop Dunne with a good save. Hit over on number 14, Sabrina Sims.
Good set by Taylor. Over. And Kaylee Couch with an amazing hit.
That almost hit us. That was scary how fast that ball was flying.
The score is 15-2 LCS. They've been playing amazing so far. Very impressed by just how well they're working together as a team.
I'm almost scared that one of these balls is going to be hit so hard that it's going to fly over and hit one of us. That's how hard that Liberty is hitting this today, and Bishop Dunne just hasn't been able to answer so far. Good tip over. Annika List with a good hit, saved by Bishop Dunne.
And a set, and Taylor Brand with a big hit, but Bishop Dunne stops it. And Bishop Dunne into the net, 16-2 Lady Warrior Volleyball.
Another thing Bishop Dunne's going to have to curb is them hitting it straight into the net. That's happened a few plays in this set, and they're definitely going to want to stop that. They're going to have a chance at the end here.
Amazing serve by Sabrina Sims, and that's an ace, folks.
It's another ace by Sabrina Sims. She is knocking it out of the park today. She is definitely on her game.
Good serve, and yet another ace for Sabrina Sims.
Second ace in a row for Sabrina Sims. Gosh, the aces just keep coming and coming. Score now 18-2. Defense definitely on display here for the Warriors.
And Taylor Brand, fresh off that injury in the beginning of the game, is looking very sharp. Doesn't seem to be in any pain at all.
Absolutely. Came back in without missing a beat. Nothing that we wouldn't expect from her.
And Sabrina Sims back to serve. Just confusion yet again on the Dunne side.
Refs seem to be having some questions out there. I'm going to get back into the Sabrina
And here's
Sims.
the serve. Nice serve. And that's hit up high.
Straight up.
Confusion. Yet again, but very talkative, this Bishop Dunne team is.
Do a pass over. Do it back to the
And
Warriors.
there's Kaylee Couch with a big
oh,
hit.
there it is. Again, just like I had called it, ball getting hit so hard, it's going to come back over to us. Sabrina Sims going to hope to continue this amazing set of serves that she's been having.
And Taylor Brand with a nice tip, and they make a great play. And Annika List hits it over, and there's a kill for Annika List. Man up. This
really
Lady
been,
Warrior.
Annika List, you could say, has been really killing it tonight.
She has. She has. And, man, I'm just very impressed with how well they've worked as a team tonight. They've really come a long way since the beginning of the season. I'm just shocked, to say the least.
That's going to end a great set of serves by Sabrina Sims. Sadly,
she hits it out.
Go out.
The score is 20-3. Lady Warriors. It's been a good game so far. They won the first set almost in blowout fashion.
They have a 17-point lead now. They're going to want to keep that. Bishop Dunne now back to serve, but as we've seen, that's probably not going to last too long.
Taylor Scalzi with the set. And Annika with a big hit, and it comes right over here.
We really got to keep our eyes open. They're keeping us on our toes, making sure it doesn't hit any of this expensive equipment over here.
21-3 Lady Warriors lead, and it's just been a great game so far for the Lady Warriors. Everything has seemed to gone their way. Taylor Brand with a big serve there, and a set by Bishop Dunne, and a hit, and it's tipped, and Taylor Brand tries to make a play on it, but falls just short and cannot complete the play.
Yeah, she's really going to have to be careful with those dives, to not re-aggravate that injury. You see, she's looking back at her knee here. Hopefully she can keep through this game.
She is a trooper. She's very tough. She wants to play.
Absolutely.
Served by Bishop Dunne. Scalzi with the set, and Kaylee Couch with the hit, and good play made by Bishop Dunne.
Going to pass it over by number 10 of Bishop Dunne.
Julie Mayhew with a great play, and Annika List hits it over. Bishop Dunne ball.
There's a fast driving set.
Annika List with a big hit.
Going into the crowd.
She's really been good all night. All the outside hitters have been playing great. Their outsides have been a little questionable with their spots, but tonight they're just hitting it very good. Everything seems to be flowing for them. Dusty Scruggs is back.
Dusty Scruggs in the first set had a great string of serves. She'll be looking to continue that success tonight here in this second set. Set by Taylor Brand. It's going to be blocked by Bishop Dunne, but that's going to be a double hit.
Bailey Lewis had a great block there. She's really helped to be a great defensive player for the Lady Warrior team. She is 6'5", which really helps in the long run for volleyball. And it now is 24-4 Lady Warrior lead. And Dusty Scruggs will be serving match point here.
Or set point.
And we believe that this could be considered the next set because it is 24-4. Anything could happen, though.
So far, keeping in. That's going to be an ace to end out the second set. And Dusty Scruggs did very well.
What do you say? So great game so far for the Liberty Warriors. 2-0 in their sets, and they've been really good.
They have so far, their defense has been impeccable. They have kept them to under 5 points in each set. In the first set, I believe they allowed 5. In the second set, only 4. So far, only 9 points scored by Bishop Dunne. They are definitely out there dominating. They're definitely composed. They're relaxed. Their defense has been impeccable. Placement, teamwork, definitely been the keys tonight.
And you can almost say this has been a blowout. It's just a 2-0, straight, really quick sets. Just a lot of serves. Breeder Sims has been playing very well tonight. I'm very impressed. Dusty Scruggs has had a lot of serves. Annika Liss has had a few kills herself. Kylie Goodrum's playing very well. Taylor Scalzi has had a lot of sets that have just been perfect, right on the money, allowing those outside hitters just to get in there and just hit it.
Absolutely. The Warrior team definitely composed, definitely relaxed. They're out there having fun. Just a second ago, a bunch of the girls dancing around to the music. You're just out there having fun. You can definitely tell that they are composed, and they're just, they're just going along like this any other game. They're just out there staying composed, staying relaxed, staying, true to their true personalities. So I'm going to be back up here on your screens. So, they've been keeping to the keys. Defense has been impeccable. Serving has been outstanding tonight. Aces, kills, anything you can imagine. They've been getting it done out there.
Yeah, they've really been focusing just on how can we work together as a team. They really want to know how they can work together. And Coach Grizzle has really been a big help for them there, to saying, hey, this is how we're going to do it in a godly manner, and saying, hey, we're going to be women of God.
Absolutely. That's going to be a big key for them and how they're going to keep winning games. So in about 20 seconds, we'll get this third set started. Hopefully, this will be the last set. Maybe another good defensive set for the Warriors tonight. Get this put away early. Get the easy W tonight, and we'll be out of here.
And this has been one of the best games I think I've ever seen this team play this year. Just straight, everything they've done has been almost perfect. It's just been a great game. Everything they've been doing is just amazing.
Absolutely. They've definitely been composed. And they are out there just playing their game, not letting anything kind of startle them or get them off guard. They've been playing great with very little mistakes. Bishop Dunne, on the other hand, has some miscommunications. They haven't been using the best teamwork. A few incidents where it has lost them points, and they're definitely going to need to fix that if they want to stay in this game for another few sets.
Yeah. And Coach Grizzle's probably instilling in them right now, saying, "Hey, I know we're up 2-0, but you still can't let off the gas. You got to finish out. You got to finish strong. They don't want to just give it up or give up or anything. So they really got to finish strong here. Bishop Dunne will serve first in the third period here." Third set.
Yeah, a little confusion in the referees right here. What's going on?
They think they have my rotation error here. The down ref is just making sure. Julia Mayhew, the libero, is coming in for Brina Sims. Brina Sims has been having an amazing game. A lot of serves. Easily one of the better players I've seen tonight. Really star. She's really been a star player.
Her and Dusty Scruggs have just been.
And Kaylee Couch has another hit.
Kaylee Couch going to get a great hit there, right over. Bishop Dunne doesn't have a chance of stopping that.
She's been sitting there on that right side all night, just really hitting it hard. Everything she's been doing tonight, she's just been 110%. I'm very impressed.
Absolutely. Dusty Scruggs back to serve.
Dusty Scruggs.
There's a good serve by Dusty. In the set by Dunne. Over. Pass by Annika. Set by Taylor Brand. And back to Annika for a big hit. And, whoa, amazing play by Bishop Dunne.
They're going to get it back over.
They'll score a point. That libero, number 6 for Bishop Dunne, has been.
I have to admit, that was pretty impressive. That was very desperate by Bishop Dunne. Just kind of on caution to the wind, just trying to get it over. They'll tie up the score in this set, but I doubt that's going to last long. The way that the Warriors have been playing, as long as they stay composed, keep the gas pedal on, make sure we close this out tonight.
And Bishop Dunne is back to serve. Pass by Annika. Set by Taylor Brand. Kaylee Thompson hits it into the net, but that's okay.
Bishop Dunne going to take the lead in this set early on, 2-1. Warriors are going to have to keep that gas pedal on. They can't get too confident. You can never get too confident in one of these games.
And a huge hit by number 12, Bailey Lewis. And, man, she's really the middle they've been looking for all along. Like I said earlier, she's 6'5". She's very talented. She's really come a long way this year, though. She didn't know how to hit very well, but she's really improved over the course of this season.
Absolutely. Annika List now back to serve for the Warriors. That's going to be a great block. I'm going to get another point there. Now taking back the lead 3-2 early on in set 3.
And Annika List back to serve again for the Lady Warriors. And Kylie to hit, and she gets it down to Brina, and he comes back over, and Brina hits it.
It's going to go into the crowd. Great teamwork by the Warriors anytime. The ball looks like it might be going out. The Warriors are there to save it, get it back to the middle, and get a good hit on Bishop Dunne. And Bishop Dunne just hasn't been able to respond today.
And I will say, Bishop Dunne has been very scrappy this last quarter, or set.
They've been fighting for every point.
Every point they've been fighting. And I like the heart of the Bishop Dunne team. To lose 2 sets and still be trying to fight, it shows a lot about their character.
Great slower hit by Sabrina Sims. Going to get it right in the middle, realizing where the Bishop team is not, and making sure the ball goes right in the exact spot she needs it to go. That's going to be a hit into the net by Annika List, which is going to give Bishop Dunne a point, put the score at 5-3. They're so far trying to stay in it in this last set, something we haven't seen from them in the first 2 sets.
And Brina Sims with a gigantic hit, and it will be a point because Bishop Dunne was in the net. Ooh. So point Liberty.
Fun fact, you can't do that. Brina Sims with a lot of power on that hit. That's what we've seen too.
Kylie Gidram is back here to serve for Lady Warriors. Taylor Scalzi with a good set, and Brina Sims just jumped a little too early. A little miscommunication.
Absolutely, but not something we've been really seeing tonight from the Warriors. Hopefully that's just a fluke and they can get back on the same page. They are leading 6-4 in this set 3.
Yeah, they've really impressed me. Everyone makes mistakes. We can't expect perfection all the time. And
Absolutely.
Taylor Scalzi, and they're back on page with Brina with a big hit. Annika List with the pass, the set, and Taylor Brand with a nice hit, and that'll drop 7-4.
The
Lady
Taylor
Warriors.
communication just perfect tonight. Scalzi setting up a good ball for Taylor Brand. Taylor Brand going to get a really strong and fast hit over the net to get the Warriors that point. 7-4, and Taylor Scalzi now going to set for the Warriors. Serve for the Warriors. My bad.
And the ball comes over back for Warriors. Kylie Gidram with a nice play. And Brina Sims with a running hit. That was amazing.
That was a great hit by Sabrina Sims. Great setup. They're definitely on page. And they're keeping on. They're keeping the gas pedal down.
Taylor Scalzi back to serve now. Ooh, and a tip by Bishop Dunne, but great play made by Scalzi.
Set by Goodrum. Taylor Brangan hit it over. Blocks, but she hits it back over. Bishop Dunne in a little bit of distress right now.
Good set by Taylor Scalzi and a good hit by Brina Sims. And Kylie makes the pass here. And, a little close to the net, but Taylor Scalzi makes a great play. And tipped by Brina, and she'll get the points. 9-4, Lady Warrior Volleyball.
Again, great teamwork out there, making sure the ball doesn't get too far back into our own zone, making sure we keep the pressure on Bishop Dunne, and that's going to be another timeout by Dunne. They just don't know how to stop the roll of this Lady Warriors team. They've definitely been keeping the pressure on, and so far in this game, Dunne has not been able to respond to this pressure. And we'll be right back.
right, and we're back from that timeout. I believe Taylor Scalzi was back to serve, and yes, she is. Update is 9-4.
Warriors not allowing a lot of points here. And although they have allowed a bit more points in this third set, they are still holding a commanding lead, definitely keeping the pressure on Dunne.
Kaylee Couch with a gigantic hit. Wow, she really put the pressure on that one.
That's going to be an amazing kill by Kaylee Couch. Now, every hit I feel like she's done tonight, it's been golden, you know? I mean, she's been given amazing setups, and she's definitely been taking advantage of those, really putting a lot of force on them. Something we've been seeing a ton from the Lady Warriors tonight.
Mm-hmm. Nice hit by Taylor Scalzi. Oh, wow, and a big kill by the Bishop Dunne team.
Had a bit too many people up there near the net. Not anybody back to save that. Not really. It's a rare occurrence in tonight's game, and I feel like that's not really going to happen too much.
Well, like I said earlier, defense is a big key. You just gotta make sure you're spread out throughout the court, so every inch of that court is just covered. You know.
It's gonna be another great hit by Sabrina Sims, and tonight they've had some good placement. You know, everybody knows where they need to be, and everybody knows where they need to hit it and set it up.
Yeah, and Sabrina Sims back to serve. 11-5, Lady Warriors.
Bailey Lewis back in for Kylie Goodrum. Now Julia Mayhew in for Bailey Lewis. Some subbing going around for the Lady Warriors.
Oh, and an ace by Sabrina Sims. What a hit.
That's been a common occurrence for Sabrina Sims tonight. She has been very good on the serving.
And what a hit by
Wow.
Kaylee Couch. But they make a great play, and they get it back over the net.
Julia Mayhew hitting it up.
And Kaylee Couch, yet another good play.
They just
Bishop
keep getting
Dunne.
it to her. They know she can get it done. She's been doing really great tonight as this rally continues.
And Audica Liz with a gigantic hit, but right at one of the defenders, and Taylor Brand with a block. And that'll be a Lady Warrior count.
That was a very impressive set. Ball just kept going back and forth, back and forth. Sabrina Sims is going to be back to serve. She's been doing great tonight, and she's definitely going to want to keep up that string of good serves. And that's going to be out of bounds for Bishop Dunne, and Warriors will take that point. It is now 13-5 in the third set.
And I believe Taylor Scalzi is going to serve.
Possibly refs conversing here.
And that'll be point. Lady Warriors. A little confusion with the up ref and the line judge, but I think they got it all worked out. 14-5 LCS.
There it is. Now more conversing now with the up ref and one of the front girls for Bishop Dunne.
Just a little confusion. And again, Bishop Dunne has just had a lot of mental errors tonight. I really think that Liberty has been very solid, mentally sound. Things just fundamentally correct. Just good. And Brina Sims with the serve here. And a big hit by Bishop Dunne. Man, she really got a hold of that one. Liberty just couldn't fight it off because it was just a really big hit.
We've been seeing a lot of hard and fast drove hits tonight from both teams alike. You know, it's become a common occurrence here, and I mean, me and Christian over here are almost having to stay on our toes, make sure none of those balls ricochet and hit us over here, and that's going to be another point for the Warriors.
A great tip by Taylor Brand.
It's going to bring the score to 15-6, and Taylor Brand now going to be back to serve.
And this third set is they're starting to pull away a little bit now. It was close at first, but they're pulling away, and still very impressed by this Liberty Warrior team. And that'll be out by Bishop Dunne. Point Warriors, 16-6, with Taylor Brand back to serve. She's coming off that injury at the beginning of the game.
Yeah, she's back out there just like we had predicted. She's back out there and she's playing like she's never missed a beat. You know, injury, it's almost like she never had that happen.
And Annika with Liz with the tip, and that'll be another point for the Lady Warriors.
Are doing a great job of stringing Bishop Dunne out to the fronts, and that's going to be another point.
Ball in the net from Bishop Dunne, 18-6, Lady Warriors.
And as much as the Warriors have been beating Bishop Dunne, as we've mentioned before, Bishop Dunne is also beating themselves with these silly mistakes, these mental errors, placement issues, and Warriors have definitely been taking advantage of that.
And just a breakdown there from Liberty, but it's okay. It's just 1 point.
Bishop Dunne starting to show a little bit of fight in this set. They've scored 7 points. That's more than their first 2 sets. And, you know, they're showing heart. They're still trying to stay in it, but Warriors definitely not backing down, keeping the pressure on them.
And Bishop Dunne's really rallying here, rallying around that point. Very excited. They're still very, think they think they have a great shot, which anything can happen. That's the kind of heart you want your team to have.
Absolutely.
Anything can happen.
They've just hit into the net again, although they're trying to get these points so they can rally behind them, so they can gain some type of momentum that Liberty has been seeming to have all game, you know, aimlessly, you know, point after point. They've been keeping the momentum, and I think that's what's been really driving them in this game.
Yeah. And Annika Liss with a great tip there. 20-7, Lady Warrior volleyball.
It shows not every hit has to be a hard driving hit. You know, you can also look, you can pinpoint that spot where you need to hit the ball, where, you know, they're not going to be able to get to it. And once you find that spot, you don't have to hit it very hard. You want to focus on getting it to that spot where they have no chance of getting to it. And that's going to be out of bounds on the service by Dusty Scruggs.
Dusty's been playing really good all game. Nothing bad to be said about her.
Absolutely not. 20-8 here.
Annika with a good play.
Taylor Brand, good save from out of bounds.
And Dusty hits it over. And that'll be inbounds for a Lady Warrior point.
Great point by Dusty. Great setups by the team. Everybody getting involved. It's going to be a rotation. Julia Mayhew going.
Serve.
Another great save.
And Kay Tompkins, with a big hit over. Kylie Goodrum with the hit, and it'll be blocked, but she hits it straight back up. And a double by the Lady Warrior team, and that'll be a point for Bishop Dunne.
We haven't seen much of penalties on the Warrior side. I think that's only the second or third one in this entire game. They've been doing a really good job of knowing what they need to do, and that's really been giving them the mental as well physical advantage in this game.
Oh, man, wow.
Wow.
What a hit there by Brina Sims. We said here coming in tonight that good sets would be a big key, and Taylor Brand and Taylor Scalzi have really impressed me with their amazing sets and just big hits that they've had. Kylie Goodrum now back to serve for the Lady Warriors.
And just as much as we've been seeing really good sets, we've been seeing very hard-driven balls, especially by Sabrina Sims. She's been doing a really great job tonight. Definitely the powerhouse of this team tonight.
Serving for the Warriors, Kylie Goodrum.
Kylie Goodrum back to serve.
And we're back. It is 23-10 in the third set of this. The ladies have won the first 2 games, and this could possibly be the end of the game for Bishop Dunne.
It's going to be a point by Bishop Dunne. Right now they've scored 11 points. That's more than their first 2 set points combined, just showing the outstanding defense of the Warriors tonight. Even though that they've let up a bit in this third set. Some will see that as some desperation in Bishop Dunne. They're trying to rally. They're trying to make this a game, but it's just not working so far. They've already done.
Brina Sims with a big hit.
It's a Brina Sims showing what she's been able to do. Again, powerhouse, and I feel like she's been the most important player tonight.
Back for the Warriors.
I most definitely agree. She's been a big key. Dusty Scruggs as well. An amazing night.
There's going to be game point served by Taylor Scalzi.
And the set by Bishop Dunne, and it comes over. And that will be game, folks.
That's all she wrote.
3-0. 25-11 is the final score in the third set of this game. It's just been an amazing game for all around for the Liberty team. People that stood out to us is just Brina Sims and Dusty Scruggs. And join us later for the pregame show.
Postgame show.
Postgame show. Excuse me.
We will be right back.
We'll be right back after our sponsors.
Welcome back here for the post-game show. Had a little audio difficulties there. So let's just go over the key points again and, how they did. First was setting, and I believe that they really stood out. Everyone setting, really good placement.
Yeah, Taylor Scalzi had a great game. Taylor Brand coming off that injury. She really impressed me with her just strength and courage to go back and just to fight and battle through that injury.
Absolutely. One of the other points was to stay composed, and I believe they really did that. They knew what they had to do. They came in. There was a little confusion in that third set. They let a little bit more points, but they stayed on task. Another point, piggybacking off that last point, was defense, and they really stayed composed in that. And their defense was outstanding. First set only allowing 5, second 4, and the third allowing an 11. What did you see from their defense out there, Christian?
Their defense was amazing. Just all around, just technically sound. Everything they did was just good.
Absolutely. Another thing we saw that wasn't in our key points was abruptly. All right, we're going to go on and sign off here. Thank you for joining us. It's a good night from us here in Argyle, Texas. Please have a great night. All right, well, thank you for joining us tonight. I know it's been a pleasure for me and Christian to call this game for y'all. It's a good night for me.
Good night for me.
Good night from us in Argyle, Texas. Have a great night, folks.